we start from the upper right of the patient, 1 through 16. And then on the bottom is 17 through 32. Okay? So they each have numbers. We'll go like this. And I tell my students, go from the upper right to the upper left, and then dropping down to the lower left, ending at the lower right. And if you do that, you're going to count, you will count from 1 through 32, and then you'll end at 32. Okay, so let's go into, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Give me a minute here. We're gonna go into the surfaces of the teeth, okay? Surfaces of the teeth. I had to send this out to somebody that likes to hear this. All right. We're going to go into the surfaces of the teeth now. So we have 32 teeth in the mouth, including the wisdom teeth, okay? So number 1, 2, 3. So every single quadrant, we have 4 quadrants, right? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So every time a dentist works, he'll tell you, oh no, we're going to do this first, and we're going to do this first, and we're going to do this first, and we're going to do this first. Why? He doesn't like to numb you, right away. Yes, I can hear everything and every of your heartbeat. Jesus, that was deep. That was deep. Like the heartbeat and everything. What was I saying? He'll numb you, and he doesn't want to work on different quadrants. So he'll tell you, we're going to work here, or we're going to work here, but he'll never like numb you for the whole mouth unless you stay a day with him or something like that, okay? Never, never, ever, ever. If a dentist wants to work all over your mouth, be careful. Just be careful, okay? All right, so I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to talk about the surfaces. I'm going to use my instrument. This is what we call an explorer. I know you guys seen this in the dental. The little instrument you guys hate. It scrapes and all that stuff. It also finds decay in the mouth because x-rays does not give you a full detail of decay. If this sticks in the tooth, then you have a cavity. I hope you guys are learning something. Okay. All right. Let me turn this around. Here we have a tooth, a perfectly good tooth. This on the outside looks like a tooth, right? It's a little model of a little foam tooth. This is a molar, and on the outside we see it white because our tooth is white. But when you open up the tooth, this is the tooth. Okay? Let's talk about it. So we have the enamel. These are the surfaces of the teeth, by the way. So we have the enamel. By the way, the enamel is the strongest part of the tooth. If you ruin the enamel, you're getting decay. Okay? If you get decay in this and you don't fix it, this doesn't stop. You get decay and that shit keeps running and running and running and running and running and running. Okay? So enamel is like the strongest part of the tooth. Then after you have the dentin. If you notice, that's the yellow part all over the place. It goes all the way down the root. All this yellowish goes all the way. That means it's to the dentin. And that's what starts getting sensitive. So when you start getting sensitive, that means something went into that dentin. Decay or recession. Basically, recession is when you brush your teeth too hard. Or bad age, or age. Age makes you recede your teeth. Hello, good morning. Who is on here? Juliana, good morning. Ambry. Oh, God. You know what? I need to wear glasses. So we're talking about surfaces of the teeth right now. I've covered the enamel. I've covered the dentin, which is after the enamel. If you get decay, it breaks through the dentin. If you get decay, are you going to work, Louis? Good morning. Good morning. So if you get decay in the enamel, it's going to break into that dentin, which is the 70% of your teeth. Okay? And then you're gonna be like sensitive, like, oh, what's going on? That's when you want to go to the dentist. Because you guys don't go to the dentist every 6 months. Who goes to the dentist every 6 months? Come on. Tell the truth here. We are on live. Nobody sees your face. Oh, that's not bad. All right, so let's turn it around. We've covered the dentin. We've covered that 70% of the tooth is the enamel. I hope you guys can see it. This lighting is so bad. Let me put it right here. All right. Once a year. You want to go every 6 months. The reason why, I'll tell you once I finish my demonstration, okay? Buenos dias. All right. So we have the enamel, the dentin. So let's just say the cavity broke through here.